John chapter 4 gives the account of Jesus meeting the woman at the well, or the woman of Samaria. It's very famous and it's a real favourite with many. My favourite verse is right at the start of the chapter, where it tells us that Jesus was travelling from Judea to Galilee, and verse 4 says, but he needed to go through Samaria. I love that verse. Now, the writer John doesn't then go on to give us an explicit reason why Jesus needed to go through Samaria. He just launches into the narrative. And the account of this woman meeting Jesus results in her being saved. And her testimony has such an impact that many others in the city are then brought to Jesus and they are saved. And I believe that that's the reason why Jesus needed to go through Samaria. Now, Samaria was not on his route. He was travelling from Judea to Galilee, and he went out of his way to go into Samaria, a place that many Jews turned their noses up at. But he had a lost sheep there. It was his own from eternity, and so he needed to go through Samaria to gather her in. And it does make you think of that parable that he told of the Good Shepherd who has 100 sheep, but one wandered off. They were a long way away. They went out of the way, off his route. But he, being a good shepherd, left the 99 and went after that one sheep. It belonged to him, and so he pursued it, and the word says he pursued it until he found it. Now, I don't know about you and where and how you were saved. For me, like perhaps many of you watching, you can say, like Timothy, that from a child you have known the scriptures that make you wise unto salvation. But they didn't save me, nor did the many sermons that I sat under, or my Sunday school teachers and their pleadings, my camp leaders, my parents, friends, the witness. None of that saved me. I wasn't saved until much later, when I was a long way off the track, a long way out of his way. But Jesus came to me. He came no matter how far I had gone. And I love the words of that hymn that say that from the track he turned not back till where I lay in want and shame. He found me. Blessed be his name. Now I just wanted to ask you today, where did he need to come to get you? Whether you were near to him or far away, all of us, we all need an encounter with Jesus. Jesus didn't send his disciples to meet this woman. He doesn't send angels to come and convert us. He comes himself because he is the Good Shepherd. So just today, have a think about your own conversion and your testimony. Where did he come to get you? He is the Good Shepherd.